Hey guys, I'm SDN Wolf. Welcome back to Wilderness Springs. Really quick video, really quick questions. I have time lapse recorded of this, but really before I get too deep into this, I wanted to get your guys' opinion on wilderness outfitters. So I was thinking, to kind of complement Pizza Moon over here off to the left, the park doesn't really have a souvenir type of larger emporium area. So I was gonna get your all's suggestions if I should keep this or if we should go a more generic, maybe Main Street route. I was just thinking, turn this into an actual gift shop. Of course, put a ceiling on it and finish it out and, have a bunch of different, shelves, displays, all kinds of different gift shop items. But I just kind of wanted your all's thought on how you think this sits. I think it complements Pizza Moon really well. I think it was better to have a gift shop than another restaurant, which I kind of toyed with that idea a little bit. But I was thinking, you got Pizza Moon here. Do you really need another restaurant right beside this one? I just think it looks really good out here, like in front of the Springs area. And you can see it, when you make your way out of the park, it's one of the last things that, you walk by if you were wanting to grab some souvenirs and stuff before you actually left the park. And as far as the not only Pizza Moon right here, but when you go into Grizzly Valley, you have Bear Paw Cafe as well. So that would be 3 large restaurants within 800 feet of each other. So I was thinking really more gift shop emporium. And I just think that's where Wilderness Outfitters can come in and kind of fill that void of not having many souvenir shops in the park. Maybe, instead of having a bunch of smaller ones, we could have one large emporium right as you're exiting the park, and vice versa right as you're entering the park. And, it even kind of shares a facade with the entrance. Of course, a little modified for a gift shop setting. But, right when you come in, if you make your way over here to the right and cross this main bridge, there you're going to have Wilderness Outfitters right here. Kind of is one of the first things you see as you're coming in. And, as you're coming off the monorail too, you'll make your way down that ramp. As you're up here, disembarking from the monorail, you see Wilderness Outfitters across from the water. So I think that would be a really good, important money-making location. And just like a prime location on the waterfront, near the entrance exit, near Pizza Moon, draw a lot of people in to grab food. And it's, just centrally located right here, where people are going to be venturing off and making a lot of decisions on which way to go. And of course, too, if you're out, way out in the park and you're thinking, you don't have a souvenir yet, on your way out, you can just stop and grab something as the park closes, or, after the fireworks show. We got to work on a fireworks show someday. Wilderness Springs needs a good fireworks show. As far as lighting goes, I don't think I didn't really mess much with the lighting package. Oh, that early morning shot is cool. Look at that morning sun, like that 8 o'clock sun coming in and hitting the area. And, another thing too, I just think the whole area now, and some of you may argue with this, but I think it looks very more theme parkish now. It just has more of a cohesion to it now, no matter which way you look. Even going back that way, everything is just flowing with the water now. Because, you know, this is a pretty large water feature through here. And, you know, actually even cuts up by Wilderness Outfitters. So you've got that large spring presence. Go to night here and see. Yeah, see, I need to get some more lighting up on that sign. Pizza Moon looks really, really good. The Grizzly Valley area lit pretty well. Pizza Moon. The springs are lit fairly well until you get over here. I just did this part just a little bit ago. But yeah, we'll get on here and talk about this more. And like I said, all of this work has been captured in time lapse. So for you guys that kind of want to, you guys that like to see that process and like to see it come together, that'll be coming later in the week. But just wanted to jump in, see if you guys like this, if you think it's something that I should have tried. Yeah, just let me know. I think I just think it has a really good fit right here. And I think it's believable. It's something that you would assume would be near the front of the park. So, I don't know. Let me know. I'll keep working on it. Thank you guys. See you next time.